Hey everyone, listen, the first thing I want to discuss here is to why you're not able to get assistance from Twilio if you were to lose your backup password. The reason for this is because they do not keep these passwords on their servers. If they do, that is a security risk. If they were to get hacked, right, and your backup passwords are there, whoever hacked into their system will have access to everyone's backup password, which means they will have access to your codes. If they have access to your codes, then they can log into your account. This is why you're not able to get assistance from Twilio, right? It's in your best interest that they do not keep this information logged or saved, right? Now on to what you need to do. The first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to turn off 2FA on the merchant account where you set up 2FA. Now how are you supposed to do that if you can't log in? Well, the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find your recovery codes. Every single time you set up 2FA on a merchant's website, they have to give you recovery codes. What do these recovery codes do? These recovery codes give you the ability to log into your account in the event that you do not have your authentication application ready or available. Right, so in your case, you lost your backup password, right? So now what you can do is use the recovery codes that was provided to you by the merchant to log into your account. When you log into your account, then you can disable 2FA, right? And then you can move on from there. Now, what if you don't have the recovery codes? The next thing that you need to do is you need to reach out to the merchant and have them give you access to your account. Now, how are they supposed to do that? Right? It really depends on the merchant. Some merchants will require very specific information so you can prove your identity. Some merchants might send you a 6-digit code to the email address that is set up on the actual account to prove your identity. Some might ask you to provide identification. Right, it really depends. So if you don't have your recovery codes, the best thing and literally the only thing that you can do is reach directly out to the merchant. Every single merchant should have a support team that should be able to assist you with this. Right? And that's basically it, folks. If you're having a very difficult time dealing with the merchant, I will not be able to help you out with that. Right? That is literally in your hands to fight with the merchant to give you access to the account. Right? In this case, you're going to have to be willing to give them identification, whether it be a driver's license or some information, proof of recent transactions that were on the account. Right? But other than that, there's literally nothing that you can do. What I will say is this: if you do get your accounts recovered, I highly recommend, if you decide to set up 2FA again, you must save the recovery codes. You write the recovery codes down on a piece of paper, and you write your backup password down on a piece of paper, and you shove it somewhere in a place where only you know, that only you know about. That's basically it, folks. Later.